What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mike Dolce Knows channel. Today, we got a great question in our Q&A. We did a Q&A earlier today on how do you know if testosterone is right for you? It's like a, long form 20-minute video that has a live Q&A at the end. That's on our main channel, the Dolce Diet. This channel is for quick hits and short clips. During the Q&A, one of our community members asked me, what one athlete did I never work with, but I wish I could have? And that question, as soon as I was halfway done reading the question, I knew exactly who this one athlete is. There is one athlete that I never worked with in my career, because my career was just starting as theirs had just ended. But I grew up watching, in my opinion, probably the greatest natural striker in the history of MMA. That is a big statement. The greatest natural striker in the history of MMA. Now, who is this person? Who is this individual? Well, I'm just going to show you a quick highlight, and then I'm going to break down a little bit about his career and why I wish, most importantly, why I wish I could have worked with him. Not for me, actually, but for him. Who is this? Who is this athlete? Well, let's take a look. Bow! Yes. Ice cold, baby. Ice cold. Igor Vovchanshin. That is the man. Look at him right there. Igor Vovchanshin. All 5 feet 8 inches of him. 5'8" Igor Vovchanshin, also known as Ice Cold, was 56-10. 56 wins and 10 losses in his career. But please let me explain this to you. Igor Vovchanshin at 5'8" fought Alistair Overeem. Alistair Overeem is like 6'6", cuts 20 pounds to make the 265-pound weight class cap as a heavyweight. Igor at 205 fought Overeem, fought Mirko Filipovic, Crow Cop at heavyweight, fought Quinton Jackson, former UFC light heavyweight world title and current heavyweight competitor, Heath Herring, Valentin Overeem, Alistair's brother, the Zen, Mario Sperry, Gilbert Yvel with a win over Gilbert Yvel, Mark Kerr, the smashing machine. Volchantian beat Kerr. Ensign Inoue, Hawaiian legend. Mark the Hammer Coleman, former UFC heavyweight world champion. Wins over Kazuhishi Sakuraba, the legend, the one-time GOAT. Big Daddy Gary Goodridge. Holy cow, Volchantian. Look at who this man fought and beat, mostly by KOs and TKOs and KOs and TKOs. Look at this. KO, 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 KO. Look at this. This is why I say, in my opinion, Igor Vovchanshin, the greatest striker in martial arts history. Pause it right there. Now, point being, why do I wish I worked with Vovchanshin? Look at his body type right there. No disrespect to him. 5'8", 205 pounds at 20+% body fat, soaking wet with food in his stomach, stepping on the scale, weighing himself down to step on the scale just so he can qualify to fight men 60, 70, 80 pounds heavier than he is. And he won, mostly by knockout. If I was able to work with Igor Vovchanshin during the prime of his career and take him from a heavyweight, light heavyweight, down to what I believe his natural weight class would have been at 170 pounds, could you imagine Igor Vovchanshin, this man right here, bang, as a welterweight? Look at him. He's knocking out heavyweights right here. Heavyweights right here. Is that the Paul Buentello fight? Think about this. Now, this guy at heavyweight or at welterweight, game over. Game over, I believe, because he was just so genetic. What a genetic specimen. What a talent. What a natural born fighter. There, no quit in Igor Vovchanshin, by the way. No, you could see his fights, blood and cuts, fighting these monsters. And fucking, he's in there digging away, right? So I grew up in the Pride era when UFC was banned, even, right? And my buddies and I would all get together at one of our little flop houses, and we maybe someone had like the old school cable scrambler, or we'd buy the event, or we'd watch these pay-per-views in the middle of the night, streamed in from Asia, and Igor Vovchanshin was fighting over there in Pride FC against all of these greats, all of the greats. Right, Volchantian was out there fighting against. Insanity. So, to answer your question, Igor Vovchanshin is the guy. He is the athlete. That is the one that I absolutely wish I could have worked with. I had the honor, just the honor to work with and help him become the healthiest version of himself at the optimal lean mass ratio. Fully fed, fully fueled, fully repaired, fully ready to then unlock his full violence upon the world. I think had we worked together, humble brag here, had we been able to help optimize his health and his athleticism, I think he still would have been able to fight all those heavyweights, even while walking around at probably 185, 188. 192 in the fluffy off-season version of what we would probably have been able to do together. I think he still would have been out there and crushed Overeem and all the other big guys, because he was able to do it slower and probably with less total power than had he, than had we had the honor of working with him. So that's the answer. What do you guys think about these type of videos? I love this type of stuff. I love this type of stuff. Feel free to ask any questions below, any questions about any other fighters or fight camps, or any what if or would you, any of those questions. I love to answer those. Thank you guys for being here once again. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We got lots of great stuff coming your way. Once again, boom. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. If you like this type of content, short, quick, straight to the point clips, definitely subscribe to the channel so you're notified when videos like these come out. You might want to check out one of these videos for more great content, guaranteed to make you laugh, make you think, and make your life better. Let's go.